Hi everybody, this is Stéphane Lusson from the Substack Francesur. New article today. When we started working on the DSA, trying to understand how it could even be possible that so many independent journalists were getting censored in Romania, one of the first ideas was simply to find out who censored. Very soon I realized something fundamental. If we really wanted to understand why the DSA is so counterproductive at enforcing user rights, but so efficient at censorship, we had to look for conflicts of interest. And one very clear way to define conflict of interest, if you look at governance principles, is to think of somebody holding several roles at once. Under the current practice of the DSA, nobody seems to care that some actors are everything at once. At some point, you have organizations that are content producers, running their own media outlet, fact-checkers checking others, including competitors, flaggers reporting and censoring others, and even advocacy groups pushing policies, and sometimes their leader even gets promoted inside EU institutions like the Economic and Social Committee. And this is a case of funky citizen. They're all of that. And that should never happen. You can produce content, fact-check your competitors, and at the same time flag and censor them. And then you have another type, the so-called think tanks that dress themselves as policy advisor, place people near the Moldovan or Ukrainian government, have flagging power to censor people online, and are part of the European Digital Media Observatory program, which is supposed to be about fact-checking. Now, that's Expert Forum, one of the worst players I've seen so far in this whole DSA investigation. You can't wear that many hats. You should specialize. If you love fact-checking, fine, do that. Help journalists verify sources, improve quality, make information stronger. That was the historical role of fact-checkers. They were assistants to journalists, not censors. And if you're a moderator, okay, you protect users, enforce platform guidelines, deal with genuinely dangerous stuff like calls for violence. That's moderation. That's one job, but you can't be all of them at once. You cannot create a network of vigilance acting like it's the wireless, shooting at whoever they want, answering to nobody, being the sheriff, the judge, the executioner all at once. It's just impossible. It has to end. It's a fundamentally flawed governance. Now, that's the article I'm publishing today, and if you find this work useful, please hit the subscribe button, and you can even become a paid subscriber, which is the best way to support me.